Alright, we are back with more launch title. Today I feel like playing Ridge Racer, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This is something I played in the past. Fantastic launch title. I played the crap out of this as a kid, so let's hop right into it. Oops. Hopefully that's coming through. Been ages since I've done this, but this is a way to get a bunch of cars. I can't believe I used to struggle with that. I had my controller on my lap, wasn't ready for it. It also messed with the background somehow. How did we do that? It's like holding, oh yeah, hold L2, R2. You can flip the little banner around. Stuff like this always made me happy as a kid. I don't know why. It's just, it's so useless. Just like the Metal Gear Solid intro, pushing the buttons, hearing the shots go off and stuff. All right, anyway, enough messing around. So we'll have, instead of having the only 4 cars, we'll have a bunch more.
All right, everyone, 1 minute to go. Are you ready?
Not sure how the mixing is going right now, but I think it's about even.
Are you all set?
There. All right. So, yeah, you have a whole slew of vehicles to choose from now, instead of just 4, I think it was. So, I think it was up to here, and then everything else after this is extra, I believe. It's been a while since I played, so let's take a terrible, terrible vehicle. Let's not say terrible. Let's take the red car, just because this is what I used to always take as a kid too. So this is going to be terrible. Automatic transmission. So something that drove me nuts as a kid, I absolutely loved, was being able to flip out your CD, open up the game, put in your own CD, and listen to your own music. That always, I loved that. Button config. How do we shift up and down? L1, R1. Easy. Okay, let's just start a new file, I guess, just to make sure we can save. I think this is only for records anyway. Not that it matters. I'm probably not setting any records other than the base stuff. That's fine. I've never played this game with manual transmission either, so.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start!
It's been a long time, but I love this game. I'm so excited to see the Devil car. Sold that Ternali or whatever it's called. Sorry, just getting used to how the controls work again. I remember that always annoying me. Everybody just ramming into you. Well, when you hit them, it makes you bump back. I know that now as an adult, but as a child, that used to make me so mad. Yeah, being able to downshift through that stuff is fantastic.
Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
Oh, that's awesome. It's just like riding a bike. It all comes back to me. This is great. I mean, this is just beginner, not a big deal. But I do recall loving this game immensely. Once I figured out how to beat the Devil car, unlocking that, I used to set the times down. I love the announcer. He's so corny. This game generally just makes me so happy on the inside. Oops. Makes me so happy on the inside. Didn't understand because I think I played Gran Turismo before this. I didn't understand that this was like an arcade. You know, you're supposed to slide around corners and stuff. That's half the point. And that everybody starts way ahead of you. It used to drive me nuts when I was a kid that they used to be able to just get straight ahead. I'll say the phrase a lot when I play these games that when I was a kid, because this brings up so much nostalgia for me. I learned to read on PlayStation games, actually. It was... I wasn't a very smart kid, so I mean, for me it was pretty late that I learned how to read properly. I was reading at a way lower level, I believe. But it was Final Fantasy VII that taught me to read, because I wanted to know the game so bad. And I tried really hard, and that used to always drive me nuts too. Game over. It's like, but I won! How's that a game over, man? I can't tell you how happy this game makes me. Just the nostalgia alone, plus just... It was such a good series. This is the one I played the most. I think I played R4, whatever it's called. A bit. And you can start swapping out parts and stuff, I believe. I don't remember much, but... I was big on the... My parents used to always get the PlayStation magazine, the PSX magazine, and we had the demos inside there. I still got them in the closet here. I played a lot of games on there, and one of them was the one of the Ridge Racers. I know it's not the same. Oops. Upshifted when I should have downshifted. And as a kid, when I did try the manual transmission, I always thought I was in 6th place, because I didn't know you could change gears. So I thought I was in 1st to start. So dumb. I said I was a dumb kid. Not much has changed in my adulthood, honestly. I just understand things a little better. Yeah, look at that slide. That's how racing works. Yeah. This is basically how I drive in the snow up here in Winnipeg anyway. Especially on fresh snowfall. 4-wheel drive. I own a 4-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean. All-wheel drive Cadillac CT5V. I love that thing. That thing is... Yeah, I've had it for about a year now, and it's one of my favorite investments. The ear-to-ear grins I get every time I drive it. And my dog loves it too. I always put her in the back seat and she just has a blast. Sticks her little face out. I was doing donuts the other day in that. Can't believe how much I'm remembering of this game, in all honesty. Just the intuitive controls for me, they're not intuitive to someone who's never played this game, I don't believe. But being able to pop out of those slides nice and smoothly, initiate the slides nice and smoothly, exactly where I want to stop them, start them, for the most part. You know, it's not perfect, but for the most part I feel pretty comfortable with what I'm doing here. And then I run into the rear end of somebody. That's totally meant to do that. Gotta give them a fighting chance, you know? Oops. Started way too high on that, but that's fine. I think this is left. Yeah, finish. There we go.
It's a new record.
First place again.
Great job. I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest.
The amount of times I've quoted this announcer is bananas. Still a child and inside. Alright, so we got beginner and mid-level done. To high level next. See how many times it takes me to finish this game.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I
It used to bother me so much that everybody else got to take off no matter how good my start was. Not knowing it was an arcade game. Being used to Gran Turismo before I played this was the problem. I still, when I play even the new Forza Motorsport, I found myself accidentally tapping the D-pad, which is so terrible. It's like analog controllers were not a thing when I first started, so there was no analog stick. It was all just the D-pad. Scoop that slide a little. Excuse me. Perfect. And now that I remember this course actually kind of surprises me as well. It's been, I don't know how many years since I've even played this game. Oops. Move that up a little. Oh yeah, there's a third person. I thought there was a rear view camera, but there is not. I think that's what makes taking on the devil car so hard, because you just stay ahead of them. If you can get them to bump your rear end and stuff too, you're fine. Just run a perfect lap and you're okay too. Oops. So don't do that. Oh. Whoops. Weaving in and in between people. If you see a gap and you don't take it, are you really a racer? I'm gonna keep a drift going, see how long I can get that. Whoop. Always forget the little bump there. I remember messing that up constantly as a kid too. Alright, so final lap, easily overtake this guy. As long as I don't mess it up. Whoops, I'm not in the slide anymore. Oh man, just the warbly graphics even just make me so happy. It's so nostalgic. I'm always wondering what that was on the left side there to that billboard back there. Whoops. Thought I initiated a slide, but I did not. I just slammed into the wall instead. Taking a little bit of concentration, and I still mess it up. Oh god. Good thing nobody's watching, really. I think you can make up some time on turn too, Lydia. You're the greatest. Man, that used to piss me off. Just seeing game over. I just keep with the red car. That's the way to go. Who needs anything else? Just keep acceleration.
3, 2, 1.
That was a good start. Alright, I remember that just out of nowhere too. And you still blast by you. Do I have the yellow car? Yeah, that's one of your starting cars, I think. Remember trying to hit those to slow them down too, which does not do anything. Whoop. God, I love the announcer. Genuinely makes me so happy hearing him. It takes pretty much every fiber in my body to not... Oops. To not repeat everything he's saying. Or say it before he says it, because I remember everything by heart. Which is, you know, a little schismatic. When I obsess over something, I really obsess over it. So it's, I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but you know, whoops. Bouncing off walls, maybe.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going. Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Thanks.
There you go.
I always wondered why there was cars on the other side, too. Because, like, there's only the yellow car in this one. It's, just you and him. But there's cars going by on the other side. It's like pre-recorded or whatever, or pre-scripted. God, I remember running out of time before I'm playing these games. I just don't see how that's even possible now. Like, whoops. Stepped off the gas a little too much there and started to slide. This and the arcade Initial D were like my jam. Oh. That's fine, it's fine. Gotta give him a fighting chance, you know, he's so far back.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Whoops. That last slide there was a little unnecessary. I accidentally tapped my brake button there.
Yeah, it's a
I thought that was the last lever. Wow. Oh, de-initiated that slide a little too early. Way too early. You gotta kind of keep sliding to make the slide continue, and I hesitated for just a second. That's enough to lose the devil car for sure. That's it. Oops. Used to use that little bump there to push the devil car out of the way, so you can kind of get like a forward momentum out of that. It slows you down after. It's terrible. It's not a good way to do it. But I do remember aiming for that specifically. Whoops. Yep, bounce it off the walls is no problem. That is A-okay. But once I start the devil car, it won't be okay.
okay. It's the last stretch. Keep going.
Likely gonna take me a few tries to get that, so I don't remember how to initiate the devil car. I think you get all the reverse tracks and then you can do the either TT again. You can do the forward or reverse TT, and I think he'll show up. Alright, so we should have the reverse tracks now, so we'll see if the devil car shows up now. Come on. Alright, I think you have to watch this up to a point. But I have a turbo button, so I don't gotta watch shit. The transplantation staff. I typically would enjoy watching this entire thing, but let's play extra game. I'm excited to get into the next things. You can't not. All right, Ass is number one with a terrible 359. I don't think that's good at all. I think that's really bad. All right, let's see if the devil car shows up. I think it's easier to use other cars, but oops. I don't wanna. I'm gonna use the red car again because you can't tell me what to do.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow!
Yeah.
Start. This is just what I
Rhythm
wanted
shift.
to see.
This is my jam. Oh, there's the devil car. The Soldat Chronale, or whatever the hell it's called later. So I gotta make a couple perfect laps to stay ahead of him, I believe. Whoops. So not doing that. I think if he passes you on the first lap, he just kind of hangs out. So the first lap is like a test almost, but just kind of mocks you and sits off to the side. Could be wrong on that. I could just be remembering restarting too. Yeah, turns like that aren't gonna do it though. Gotta not hit stuff. I think that will be fine with a little bit of slowdowns, but... Oh, would not initiate a slide there though. At least I'm ahead of the yellow guy. Okay, we'll see if the devil car is still there. Yeah, just mocks you, sitting on the side. Parked up. Probably did a 360, a couple barrel rolls. No big deal. Whoops. Did not need to did not mean to initiate that slide at all. Oh my god. No, that's over. I don't believe you can actually catch him now, though. Once he's past you, he's past you. That's fine. We'll give it another try after this. Whoops. Yeah, I believe you can't hit any walls, or you can bump a couple, because he might bump into you. Like, this section, I believe, isn't so bad. Like, you can knock the walls a couple times, like, you just gotta be careful, keep them behind you. I think one of the strategies was from behind, too. Oh man, I have no idea how to drive in third person, now that I just did that. That feels terrible. Go back into first. Yeah, no, he doesn't wait for you again, though. I wonder what his times are. I don't think it shows you, though. It's all hacks, anyway. Initiate a slide way too early, bump the wall once, bump the wall again. Trying to cut way too hard into these corners. You just don't need to. You just need to get in the middle of the corners. Like, you really don't need to follow Apex or anything like that in this game. Just as long as you get around the corner, it's fine. It really does not matter. Whoop. Love just how positive the announcer is, even though I just finished slamming into like 100 walls. Tippity tap. Tap that D-pad. Alright. Give another shot. I think I used to find the reverse easier, actually. There's no way that was a new record, was it? Okay, so I did 9 seconds better. I did not feel like that was better, but sure. Alright, whatever, let's give this another shot. If that doesn't work, we'll start some of the extras with a different vehicle, something that turns a little better. Some of the vehicles are easier to get out of the slides, I believe. Speedster.
3 laps to go.
So long, Bowser. Get the fuck out of my way.
That was a great
Yeah, if you can counter out of the slide, you stay at top speed as well. So there is a very good method to not lose speed after your slide too. You can maintain full power if you're smooth about it and kind of take the you can straighten your car out fully. Hard to on a D-pad though. Whoops. Turned to that a little too early. Alright, so Devil Car is long gone already on the first lap. Hope I can hold it for the next lap then. Not doing shit like that, I won't. Oh. That was rude. I'm gonna contend with this yellow car again. Man, I really messed up that first lap this time. I believe there's 3 laps total. Yeah, there's 3 laps total. Alright. Now I gotta stay ahead of this guy without messing this up. Oh. I think you have to take outside on that corner with him. Ah, hit the wall. Taken. Oh, there's the Devil Car. He's gone. Whoops. Especially when I hit the wall like that. Okay, so let's practice this section a little bit. Whoops. Way oversteered there, and I hit the wall. Alright, that's, start this. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's do better. So I did 1:14 was my best lap? Really? Okay, so we're gonna take outside on this guy. Just like that, perfect. Yeah, there we go. First little S there is relatively easy though. Whoops. Completely screwed that. I initiated my slide way too early. Of course, the Devil Car just blasted right past me, almost mockingly. Yeah, so I don't understand all the mechanics of this game, because most of it's just from me playing around as a kid and figuring stuff out. But I believe the longer your slide is, the worse off you are with speed too. Whoops. I passed by the yellow car again this time. I think I'm doing worse now. Oh boy. Did not want to initiate a slide there. But of course I keep hitting brake to slow it down. But you really don't need to. Alright, so if we don't make the get ahead of the Devil Car this time, don't finish this, we will switch to another vehicle. Whoops. Definitely not going to take it this time. Not with corners like that. Or that. Oh yeah, that's well over. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try... What is max handling? This guy? Handling and traction. I think it's the one I used to use all the time anyway. Alright, let's try this one. Something different. See what we can do with this. 3, 2, 1. So if I don't complete it this time, we'll continue with some extra just to kind of get out of here, do something different. I have a habit of trying too much and then making some fails. Pick up the little signs. Yeah, you can take these corners at full speed, no slides. Maybe not at those speeds. Only problem with these vehicles, it takes a while to get back up to top speed. I think these actually hit like 138 or something like that. Yeah, sliding with this one isn't as helpful, but oh man, steers too well now. Straight into the wall when you turn towards it. Oh boy, it's gonna take some getting used to, I think. This section is gonna be brutal for me, I believe. Absolutely brutal. It's gonna take me a few tries to, oh, I thought I started to slide and I did not. And then I started to slide after I hit a wall, so it stopped me dead.
Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
Okay, so all I need is just to do a couple perfect laps now and I'm fine. We can do that. Excuse me. Yeah, so this corner you can take full speed. I'm not going to. I'm going to start the slide. You can come out of it nice and smooth, just like that. So if you let go of gas, like I keep doing for some reason, it starts to slide. Shouldn't have done that either, but oops. Oh god. That threw me through a little bit of a loop there. Hello, helicopter. Whoop. Probably should have rammed into him with that. Alright, so we're not getting it this time either. A little better with this car though. If I had started with this one, I'd probably be used to the corners by now, where to turn, start my slides. Whoops. As I say that, ram into a wall. Alright, let's jump into... Let's try reverse. This is going to be terrible, but let's give this a shot. Oh right, it's dark too. I love that.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like the night racing stuff. Not many games had that growing up either.
3 laps to go.
There was like, well, again, Initial D, and this, and I think that was about it. There was probably other games too, but at the time, Gran Turismo was always nice and sunny. There was the one special stage, Route 44, or whatever it's called. One of my favorite courses, and it was, that was all night, all lit up. That is a bit of a jump. That wasn't too bad. A little bit of slide. A little bump, I mean. Slide was pretty good. I think. I think that was a good thing to do anyway, I don't know. Whoops. That wasn't. It's counterintuitive now, because I'm used to how the track was. I'm trying to remember what it looks like without looking at the map, because that is distracting. Barely keeping ahead of the yellow guy, though. Oh, right, that wall doesn't show up. Always try to cut that corner. Too many rally games. Trying to cut... Oh. Good thing it's a new record. It'll be easily beatable. 116 on the lap, I think, is really, really bad. I think you need like 111s or something like that to beat him. And those cars on the other side there, that always bothered me. Oh, bye. I don't think I even messed up that bad and he's already passed me. Ah, I'm not taking that one. Alright, well, I don't like that. Let's try full handling and traction. I don't know, that's probably not going to be any better, but let's do one we can actually beat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Get used to this reverse layout. Yeah, so I think you make up all your time by not hitting stuff with these cars. They're a little better to start off with, get used to how they work. There's no top speed, no acceleration in these ones, so that's the way to go. Because then you learn the course, learn how to not hit stuff, because you have to. I don't even know what cars these are trying to be, honestly. Civics? I don't know. Generic touring race car. This reminds me of the Oka Racing, or oops, whatever it was. There was a first game I played with Damage on. I remember that confusing the hell out of me playing that, doing a race and smashing into people. And your car breaks, and then you can't drive anywhere. These corners are very easily manageable without sliding, which is better, because then you don't need to aim your slide out on the exit. But the advantage of the other vehicles is if you can master those slides, you can use the top speed cars, don't touch anything, and you can make way better times. But with this one, you just don't hit anything and it's fine. You have pretty decent times. 103 on beginner, I don't know if that's good or not. Probably not. So he's doing 8 seconds more per... Oh, okay. Especially not with that. Close to a timeout there.
Yeah! It's a new record! Great job!
Hop into mid-level. Let's try that again. Oh, try it first, I guess. First time.
3, 2, 1, go!
A little better. A little lower RPM on these cars, I guess. Trying to approach it from like a modern race car perspective, and it just does not work. Oh, yellow car used to always piss me off. Oh, you... Half of that was me, half of that was him. It just blows by me. I think the yellow car is designed to kind of keep up with you. Kind of push you a little bit. It's the only one on the map, too. I used to take the yellow car. I think it changes the blue car if you do. You know what, after this lap, I might do exactly that. I used to always take the blue and green cars. Those were my favorite. I think the... Oh, you dick. I think the green car is the top speed car. Got the highest max speed. I don't remember. I don't think it matters all that much anyway, unless you're going for like records, which I am not. Clearly. Clearly. Just trying to get through the race. Hit these little cones. That's what I remember. There we go. I remember the cones, pushing the cones off, trying to slow them down. It doesn't work, by the way. I think slowing down on that jump actually helps a little too, because you can kind of tap your brakes a little bit and not take that jump so hard, especially on the higher top speed cars, tracks. All these tracks limit your top speed too, so beginners like topped out at 100 or something like that, so this one doesn't suffer as much from the top speed stuff. God, you think I'd be doing better as time goes on. I'm doing worse. I think that's just how my brain works, though. I just kind of start to tune out. Think about too many things at the same time, and the old tism. Alright, here's a few cars to pass. Yeah, I got a downshift twice there to make up for that. Definitely be easier to just Motherfucker. It'd be definitely a little easier to just slow down a little bit. Yeah, not a fan of these, the high handling cars and stuff. More fun to do the slides.
Hurry!
Oh, we're actually gonna time out on this one. Wow. No, it doesn't count. So yellow car was all acceleration. Blue was max speed. Oh, the red was acceleration too. Right, so I think the blue and the green are almost the exact same, if not the exact same. Let's take the yellow car so they can't have it. See what that does. So he will be blue now, I believe, even though his
3, 2, 1,
arrow still shows yellow.
go!
So all acceleration, so it's a little forgiving with the bumps and bangs now, but corners will all have to be slid now instead. Which I am fine with. It's way more fun. Whoops. It's not forgiving enough to ram into a wall at full speed, though. Yeah, take those cones out. Fuck you, cones. I don't know shit. Now you can really minimize that jump with just a tap of the brakes. I'm not sure how much that helps, but I believe it does quite a bit. I'm sure there's like a strategy or a meta or whatever people actually do to do these courses real fast. Okay. Not that. Not that. Back into darkness. Yeah, overthinking the corners, I think, is my biggest problem right now. I'm trying to think of it like as an actual course instead of a Ridge Racer arcade. That's how you do the corners. I gotta stop hitting those damn cones, too. It screws up my eyes every time. That wasn't so bad. Let off the gas just a little bit, and it was alright. I love that this whole game is one track with just some variations. There, see? That's how you do that corner. Just like that. Nice and butter smooth.
It's a new record!
That corner was pretty good too. Whoops, I did not mean to initiate that slide. Again, just letting off the gas to make the corners and stuff, I should not be doing that. I should be taking the corners a little better. Or initiating a slide myself, but jump's not so bad. Counter and re-steering is interesting on a D-pad though. Did not initiate the slide there. I thought it would. Upshift instead of downshift. All sorts of mistakes. Only second place. Alright. It's going to take some learning to get used to the backwards courses and not sucking, but we'll get there. Let's give it another go. I do like the Ferrari looking cars the best though.
3, 2, 1, go!
I always called them Diablos because I thought they were all Lamborghini Diablos. Not, I don't know what they're actually based on, but oh, motherfucker, that was rude. That was not my fault. Smoothly slide out of that. Smoothly slide into that. Like butter. Alright, we're just going to take the jump at full speed. I want to see how much it slows me down. I'm doing 135. If I take the jump full speed, 105. Alright, so if we just slow down a little bit, we'll see how much it does next time. Did not need downshift for that corner. Whoops. Yeah, sometimes my brain just does not understand the slide. The next time it gets it 100%. Almost throws you out a little weird. Gotta really control that slide. Really push where you want it to go. Whoops. I thought that was gonna start a slide. It did not. It's a poor craftsman that blames his tools, though. Alright, so we are just gonna brake a little bit. Ah, that's worse. I think just taking that at full speed is better. The amount you have to slow down to not hit that jump at all is substantial. Alright, we're gonna start these drifts a little bit earlier now. Yeah, that's it. I'm initiating these slides way too late into the corner. I don't think it likes it. Whoops. Oh boy. No, you cannot pass. Not very sportsmanlike, but whatever. Stay out of my way. I'm busy here. Alright, we're gonna just take the jump at full speed. Let's not worry about it. Yeah, if you can come out of the slide nice and smoothly, you don't lose like any speed. If you can just aim it where it's supposed to be going, you're fine. Alright, that was a pretty decent lap other than a little mess up at the beginning. Let's try that again. I like the yellow car. This is just mid-level. I'm doing terrible at it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Totally screwed off. I screwed up the launch too. I don't know how much that really matters, but that is okay.
3 laps to go.
I'm gonna do better on the slides this time. That's what I'm gonna focus on. Whoops. Pretend they're not there. That's the trick. Yeah, I think this game favors over-revving a lot. Taking your rev limiter as high up as it can possibly go, and just dumping the clutch on it. No power band. Full torque, full power all the way. Go cut inside of him, nice and easy. Whoops. Used to always screw that up. I remember that corner specifically too. It's turning in a little extra so I didn't run into the back of them. If you can't see them, they don't really exist. That's how the game kind of works. Or they don't exist on your hitbox, which is the important part anyway. And so you come out of that slide nice and smooth, doesn't even matter. Alright, you see second already, which is great news. Not what I picked. That one was my fault, but still. Move. I'm busy here. I'm trying to race. Alright. Got that one nice and smooth. Yeah, going to the dark, you have to really know the course as well. You don't have a lot of time to react. You have to kind of just remember. Which is fine. It's not that hard to remember this course. Whoops, it did not mean to initiate that slide. Totally botched the exit of it as well. And you can counter it even when you screw up. But, not a lot of input kindness with the D-pad. Whoops. Held that slide for way too long. Gross. Completely screwed my entire race again. After doing pretty good on that first lap, 49 seconds, was a whole 4 seconds fast. 5 seconds. better than that one. Okay. Well, let's just do it again. I just need to not suck. That's the easy answer.
1, go!
Yeah, 5, 6-ish. Anything higher than that, you just get out forever and the other guy pulls ahead of you again. Oh, that was too late. Screwed myself. Oh my god. Overthinking every single corner instead of just and underthinking the other corners. Yeah. Need to get used to initiating the slide correctly instead of oh, that would have been fine, but I came up on him real quick around that corner. There we go. Alright, wasn't too bad. Wasn't great. I mean, it was 56 seconds on the first lap. The best was 49. Substantially better. 7 seconds is a lot to gain. Third now. I think I was seeing second place here last time. Not sure why that didn't initiate the slide at all there. Wonder if... I think my controller's fine. It's wired in, and it is a wireless controller, but I don't use a dongle, I use the wire. Damn it, try to avoid him. Totally screwed my... I don't think that would cause me to hit him, but that was my fault. Go from getting 49s to 55s and 56s. The inconsistencies. And nobody to blame but myself. Yeah, so a big thing is starting them at the right time. Like, where do you start your slide? So I just gotta get used to that. Instead of thinking about braking zones, I gotta think about sliding zones. That's all. Like, the last lap there wasn't too bad, I don't think. I didn't actually see what it was. Oh, it's not gonna show me either. Oh well. Yeah, that was a terrible time. 1:14. Right? Let's focus on the slides a little bit here.
1, go!
Wasn't too bad of a start, but wasn't great.
3 laps to
Got him
go.
that time. Yeah, they have a very specific direction they like to go, so if you can just not follow their line. I don't know why that didn't keep the slide. I think I straightened out just a little too smoothly and it came out butter smooth, and that was actually a negative for me because I thought I was still sliding and I was not. Yeah, really got to stay out of their lines. Again, don't know why that didn't initiate a slide. I should just practice letting off the gas instead of hitting brake. Probably better to initiate the slide. Maybe more reliable. Find out. Oh, it's not. Sure isn't. That's even worse. Completely screwed my trajectory. So we yoinked fourth there, but that's not even not a big deal. Really struggle with initiating a slide on that corner. I don't know why.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
So you can see up to third, but that's it so far. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, at times like this, 58, 54 is okay. It's still pretty poor. Yeah, I always think that edge is a little bit wider than it is too. It is not that big. That was alright. That's finished, and that's first there.
Yeah! It's a
Not bad.
new record.
That last corner wasn't so terrible. Just it's really hard to initiate that slide there. I'm not sure why. Something I'm doing. Those records at the end are only for the TT as well.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright.
3 laps to go.
Get then. Okay, damn it. Yeah, not really sure why that didn't do a slide. It seemed to have started, but it looks like I got out of it again before I actually started the turn. I just initiated a little too early. Okay, this green car likes the inside, so let's give him the inside. Mr. Red car. Alright, that was a little better. Not great still, but from the standing start, 53 is not terrible, I don't think. Did not mean to initiate that slide there, but that's fine. Little forgiveness to the yellow car helps too. All that acceleration does help. Could definitely be setting better times if I didn't suck and I was hitting good times with the blue or yellow or green car. This guy's gonna get in my way. Nope. There we go. Alright, I think I found the line to start that slide there.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
I don't know why it came out of that slide there. Slide here, get around that. Don't care if it slows me down a little bit. Just wanted to get through that. There we are. Alright, now we see first here. This is just before the jump. This is a good so far. Alright, now first time we've taken first. So I think we got this as long as I don't mess up too badly. There we go. There we are. I think I got this one now. Alright. Alright, a couple of 49s. That's the way to go.
Great job.
Much better. Okay, so that was the easy courses. Beginner and mid. So we're going to go to the high level now. This adds the extra little chicanes and such in the construction area, it looks like.
3, 2, 1, go!
See how we do here? Going backwards through that section is counterintuitive for me, because I do remember that section forward pretty well.
To go.
Whoops. fine. First lap isn't as important. To me, anyway. I know it's going to be important, but still. 122 backwards here. I don't think that's actually relevant, though. I think I need to do a lot better than that. I think the TT course is the exact same, and I was doing 114s forward on those. Well, my best lap, I think, was 114, whatever. Whoops, did not want to slide there. Oh, didn't want to slide there either, but a little oversteer. Ah, there we go. Alright, couple of bumps and bangs, not a big deal. Okay, so he shifted from inside to outside. Thought he was going to take the inside around the corner, but he did not. Nope. Yeah. So 118 on a standing start lap. Take the jump at full speed again. Oh, right. That's not that corner. I started pre-turning into the previous track. For the most part, you don't need to slide through like any of this stuff. You can just take it at full speed. But, what? I did not think he had room there, but Red Racer don't care. Thought I was going to slide there. I was not. Tried to preemptively counter-steer the slide to make it around the corner and just hit the wall instead. Definitely not taking first this time, but we will see what we can do to get used to the track. That's killer too. Running into the back end of those guys, dropping myself down to third gear. Thought I initiated slide there. I did not. Once again, that's so far the bane of my existence is initiating those slides reliably. The counter steering and stuff is fine, but oh boy, exit that slide way too early. Straight into the wall. Thought I could hold that a little bit longer, but oh well. Learn for next time. Looks like I'm not even gonna take a podium this time. Definitely don't deserve it, especially after doing shit like that. Again, just thought I had a slide, and I did not. Now, these corners aren't so bad. I can do these pretty well. This one's flat out. This one's fine. Trying to figure out where they're going is rough too. They're all over the course. They're on a predisposed, scripted track. Alright. Not suck.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not a bad launch. Actually, it was pretty bad if he's already gone, isn't it? Oh well.
3 laps to go.
Caught up, so he is inside, outside, he's inside. Focusing way too much on the other cars now. Not thinking about the slides at all. And he will not win by doing that. Okay, so here's a little construction area. Start the slide. Dick! There was no way out of that one for me. Whoops. Okay. I did not want to start that slide. just force a habit to apply brakes when I see a corner coming up real fast like that. Damn it. Just cannot seem to stop messing up every other corner. I'll do it perfect one lap, the next corner I just completely screw it. Still on 11, as I should be. God damn. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's just trying to figure out where they want to go is a little frustrating sometimes. I have no idea what I just did there. That's real bad. Real bad. Big bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, it's not a bad start.
3 laps to go.
Not a bad slide. If I can avoid ramming into the rear end of all of these guys this time, that would be lovely. Nope. Already started hitting them. I think the more aggressive you are with those power slides are too, the slower you come out of them. You can actually gain speed from what I remember too if you do the slides nicely. Okay, so that's how I wanted that slide to go, and then these ones I don't want to slide on. I want to drive through them. Start a slide here. That guy, Mr. Red Car is going to get in my way. Nope, perfect. Did not need me to start a slide there. Wanted to slide there, but it didn't. This is flat out. It should also be flat out, I believe. Yeah, okay. This I need to do a slide. There we go. This is way better so far. From being in 11th last time at this point to being in 7th. No idea what I just did there. I didn't know how to rectify that for next time. That was just no slide, nothing happened. It's like my input completely died. I was just testing out slides there too, and the more aggressive slides do slow you down. Little slide on this one. Oh, didn't exit in time. Yeah, I'm not very good at predicting when the slide will exit on me, because just letting go of input seems to let it go, but there's some very precise timing. God damn. And then halfway through my turn, the slide exits there, just like that. Alright, so I went from doing really well to doing really, really, really bad. I don't feel like I hit that, but okay. Some odd hitboxes. No idea why the slide started after I hit the wall. Sure. Starting to wonder if I'm having some input issues here, but I really don't think so. I think it's just... I mean, it's a PS1 game. Launch title. Plus I suck, so that's fine. And we gained all those positions back, but it's not going to be enough. I'm not going to be able to take first place here. That's my best. 113. Yeah, so my first lap of this race from a standing start was my best lap so far out of all these laps I've done. And then I go into a 124 in the last lap. What in the fuck was that? That was not my fault. That was a slide that started going right instead of left in a left-hand turn. That's not good. So I can see up to third there, but it's not going to matter. I'm not going to be able to catch them. Why no slide? That damn corner's got me so many times. Alright, before the end of this though, we're going to restart, so I don't have to watch that replay. We don't need that.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
Nice and smooth. Just gonna focus on taking these corners nicely now. If I hit them, I hit them. One problem with these, like the yellow car, is just you don't have that ability to leave your line. Unlike these guys. I mean, it is arcadey anyway. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. It is also, as I was saying, very arcadey, so it's difficult to leave a line anyway, because the game doesn't exactly translate that you're racing on a racetrack. It's almost as if the track is determining where you're turning. If that makes sense. Like, it knows it's a left turn, it knows it's a right turn, so on and so forth. And it kind of puts you into that position. Again, just would not start that damn slide. I just let go of the gas, just hold the brake just to force it to. I just did not want to start it. Specifically that corner too. I don't know if I'm starting it too early, too late, and the game just doesn't like it. And that's kind of the trick, is just figuring out where the game thinks you should be going and turning into that and going as straight a heading as you can possibly get. Yeah, like that. It just kind of throws you in the direction that the corner has already started taking. I did not want to start a slide there, but wonderful, wonderful. That's all over. Let's try it again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Little standing start, no big deal.
3 laps to go.
There's going to be no way that I could have done this when I was a kid, and I can't today. I don't accept that. Motherfucker. God damn it. Ugh. Way overthinking everything. Let's take a max speed car, actually, anyway. Let's just not hit walls. Not the green guy. I think this is one I used to use all the time, anyway.
3,
That and the blue
2, 1, go!
Yellow car's back on the track now.
3 laps to go.
You can really see the difference in acceleration on that yellow car. Top speed will be better on this though, so hopefully that will help. Didn't initiate a slide again. This part I'm going to struggle with a little bit with this car, but that's alright. Especially with him in front of me. Slide around that corner, perfect. Butter smooth. I did not want to initiate a slide there, I let go of the gas, that was my fault. Really need to stop doing that. Very unintuitive, having played modern racing games, but try to slide out of that. Probably wasn't the best idea. Ended up hitting the wall. Yeah, I think I just got to start that way earlier, that's all. Oh god, 6 seconds behind my best lap, which I think was the first one. Why am I sucking so bad? I don't remember this being that hard, quite frankly. Looking at some stats here. Why wouldn't you use this one instead of this one? I mean, the green car's handling and traction isn't that much different. Looking at this, and the max speed isn't either. My whole life is a lie. I used to think this thing had crazy max speed, but it does not. This one does. The blue car did. Okay. I think that was the thing. So I believe, from looking at this, the yellow car is the red car, just with worse handling traction, but acceleration is max. And the red car... Nope, that destroys my theory. Alright, whatever. Let's just go back to using the stock red vehicle. Let's try this one. It's on to switch it up every now and again anyway.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not like I was doing any better with the other vehicles anyway.
3 laps to go.
Maybe it'll feel a little easier to initiate slides with this car. I don't know. Alright, so that didn't exit where I wanted it to. I do feel like there's some input issues as well, though. I'm just noticing just a tiny bit of issues as I'm doing these things. Like, it's not quite responding the way I expect it to. In this game, that's a big deal. Didn't really notice it in stuff like Air Combat, where it's, you know, wide sweeping bursts. There's no real fast reactions to anything. Take a look at that in a second. Definitely easier to initiate a slide there, though. Even though I rammed into the back end of that guy. Alright, I think we can do this car. This is not so bad. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do at all. What I wanted to do is switch back to the red and green car. I like that one. Not so bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
I definitely need to start a little bit lower on the RPM with this car too. That's fine.
3 laps to go.
Oh, it's so sensitive now. A little too much almost. Butter smooth. I need to stop trying to get like perfect exits and just get acceptable exits. Really don't want to be behind these guys during these, but I think I have no choice. You son of a bitch. Whoops. Yeah, the change to night is so cool too. I love this. Special stage. Get out of my way. Stop going in front of me, you mother. Feels like I'm playing Forza Online with these guys. Get a good run and they start pulling in front of you. That wasn't a slide. That was just a turn straight into the wall. Yeah, you don't really have enough time to react if you're not in a slide. You're expecting to turn an extreme angle, like just like that, straight into the wall. No slide. Not really sure why.
3, 2,
don't actually need to slide around that corner. Does this car even need a slide? Let's find out. Nope. You start the turn early enough. I don't think it needs to turn around most corners. Slide, I mean. Got used to the yellow car's bad handling. Don't even need to slide around that. Okay, so that is helpful. Since I'm having issues initiating those slides in the first review. God damn it. Completely screws your lap. I mean, I wasn't doing great anyway, but doing worse now. Okay, do I have to slide around any corner? Do I have to slide around this one? Oh, this one I do. Okay, so just that last corner, the one I struggled with the most anyway, is the one I have to slide around. It won't be so bad if I can nail that one. Thought I initiated a slide there to avoid hitting them. It did not. It just slowed me down. Didn't start a slide. Straight into a wall. And my first lap wasn't too bad. Everything else after that has been dog shit. I'm just trying to avoid these cars is so difficult. So I think shifting in the red is actually bad for this car. I don't know if it is for all of them. My whole childhood might be a lie. I've always gone into as red as I possibly can. It might benefit from going lower just before the red. Oh, that was a nice slide. Alright, so I mashed my starting lap. Isn't so bad. Can definitely do better, but not too bad. Try to avoid the inside wall because I turned in just a little too much. Ended up hitting the outside. What the fuck? That was bullshit. I was in front of him and it bumped me out. Good practice though. This whole race has been better, just not great. And slide to avoid hitting them. That helped a lot. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on that. I feel like that wasn't me. I felt like I was turning in soon enough, but it kind of didn't respond. And I am playing on an emulator. I use DuckStation. What the fuck was that? Okay. I feel like that wasn't my fault, but sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's give it a shot.
3 laps to go.
I think this was my favorite song, in Ridge Racer as well. I think it was, anyway. That and the finish one. I used to think he said Pepsi. Actually, I don't remember what he says. I think it's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I always thought it was Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Just thought he didn't like Coke. Through the mountains, the hills here. You motherfucker. Pick a fucking line, Jesus Christ. Really feels like Forza now. I might as well play Forza Online with these guys. Jesus. I mean, I'm no pro. Like, I make mistakes too. I bump people off. My brother-in-law can definitely attest to that. But, you know, pick a fucking line. Alright, so we're gonna make the time, but terrible fucking lap. Terrible, terrible lap. 4 seconds behind. God damn it. 4 seconds behind my last race, and that was okay. Yeah, these cars are much slower too, the turning ones. Because my best time with the yellow car was 1:13, I believe. I might just go back to the damn yellow car. I don't know. I'll take one of these stupid Dig Dug. Try a Dig Dug car. Probably only gonna do this for another about 40 minutes and call it a day regardless. Let my childhood defeat myself.
3 laps to go.
And I do remember struggling quite a bit to get this done as a kid, so it's not that bad. And also save state and come back to it. Yeah. Way better handling. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Shipping low is real bad. Excuse me. Messed that up. It's alright. I used to never play with this view either when I used to play this game. I used to always do third person. It's a little bit weird, but still. I think the third person helps a lot with getting these guys off your ass, because you can do stuff like that. In the third person, you can see exactly where they are. Much better. 111. Oops. God damn it. Spent too much time looking at the record instead of the road. Pism kicking in there. It's 2 seconds better than my fastest lap so far, though. Maybe this handling car is the way to go. I don't think I've ever used these Dig Dug cars. I like it. Definitely use the bright pink one though. The mouse on the side, I have no idea what that's from, but I assume it's some arcade something. Ah, hit the inside wall. God damn it. Isn't too bad still. I mean, I'm re-catching up to the guy, and God, gotta stop opening my mouth. Every time I start talking, I just hit a wall. Dummy. Alright, back down to 7th. So I lost a position, didn't gain a single one that whole lap. Rammed into the wall, also 6 seconds slower than my first lap. From a standstill. Not great. I initiate a bit of slide because I predicted I was going to screw that up. Alright, get a little jump in here. Oops. My brain wanted me to turn into that corner again. I haven't done that for a while. Hopefully we can... Damn it. Oversteered a little bit into the wall there. Trying to get around them, but... Another thing that's beneficial about the slides is if you can't see them and your back end hits them, it pushes them out of the way instead of pushing you out of the way. So you can get around them. It's one of the easiest way to overtake in this game. The absolute easiest way, I think. Alright, well, first is up right up ahead here. If I don't screw up this last corner. Ah, there we go. And that one was solid. 109.
It's a new record.
And that was with a few bumps and bangs. So I think to beat, what's the name? I think you have to just get under 111, so you got to get 110s, the devil car. But I got the TT now, so that is 138. Let's see if I can still make these corners at top speed.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's the yellow car.
3 laps to go.
Yeah, top speed's a little bit higher. I can feel it already around these corners. Doesn't feel too bad though. It just feels a little less forgiving, I suppose. Yeah, definitely can't take. Gotta slide around that. Good to know. Devil car's already long gone. Not sure if he actually slows down, or pulls off to the side on the reverse. He probably does. Stop hitting everything and it'll be fine. Not even beating the yellow car yet. Excuse me, sir. You motherfucker. I thought he was taking the inside more there. I don't know why I thought he would. Thinking like too much like real racers. Not God damn it, again. Son of a bitch was indicating that he was going to go to the left there. And I done goofed. Alright, so this is over. Alright, so the top speed did mess me up a little, but not too bad. Not like I was doing great before. Anyway.
1, go!
It's a much better start. Not quite enough to overtake him at the start, but that's okay. I think it's if you're ahead of the black car already, he obviously doesn't pull it off to the side. I think that's the only reason he doesn't pull off to the side. Yeah, he overtakes there heavily. So with these cars, I do think you have to stop him by being on the outside. So let's try the outside a little bit. Go inside for these. Oh god, that was way too fast. So to initiate that, that's the second time I've bumped into that wall. I think I do need to slide around that corner. It's the first initiating corner, which is bad because that is the hardest one. I turned way too quickly on that one. My bad. I had the yellow car already though. Frickin' warped the wall on that. That was lucky. As long as I know the yellow car's line, the black car follows the exact same line for the most part. And I can use that to bump him out of the way so he doesn't get past. Alright, so yeah, so the black car is not there. He is not waiting for me. So, let's try this again on base. I really want that that black car now. I guess I could have beat the yellow car there and just finished it, but whatever.
2, 1, go!
Get dicked on, nerd.
Just what I wanted to see.
Black car.
To go.
Okay, so I can't take that full speed. Yeah, definitely hitting that black car already. Oh. I can see him warping through my point of view here. That's good.
Blast yourself.
Next corner stuff. Yeah, in this direction I actually like that corner. It's one of my favorites. It's fun. But the other way, I'm not a big fan of it. Kept missing that slide. Although near the end of it was fine. Tough to hold that whole thing. Damn, that jump screws me up almost every time. I gotta remember that it's there. Aim the car a little better. Alright, so I already beat my best time. That's pretty sad. So that yellow car that I was using, I suck with it. Let's do a slide to avoid hitting the wall. Saw the black car hit me a couple times already. As long as I can do this all right, we should be fine. Wasn't terrible. I bumped the wall once. Okay, so we're still ahead of the black car. See if he pulls ahead here. I don't think he will, but 106. Yeah, black car is right on my tail now. Saw the little flash. Bumped me again. Ah, fuck. Fuck that right up. Right at the end there. Thought that slide would last a little bit longer, but done goofed it, so oh well. Yeah, it was solid though. 106. I think that would have been fine. I don't think I actually need to bump him if I'm doing the laps fast enough. Or you don't hit the walls or something. I remember there's a bit of a trick to it. Or I could be misremembering as well, because I mean I was a dumb kid when I played this last, so bye. Yeah, I think he kind of cheats on the first lap if I remember too. Like no matter what, he just blasts past you. Unless you bump him out of the way, but I have no interest in figuring that out. God damn. In the midst of telling me I'm a genius driver as I bounce off the outside wall. No big deal. Damn, thought I had that. Get out of here, yellow car. I'm not even worried about you. You motherfucker. That little jump there, not so bad. We planned for it. Alright. Didn't really want to be behind the yellow car on the first stretch, but that's alright. 113, pretty bad. That was my best lap with the yellow car though, so I have to slide to get around this yellow car. At least I got around him. That's all that matters. I just need to not screw anything up, and we'll be fine. Just need 2 okay laps. That's all I need to do. And I'll get the double car. Held that slide just a little too long, I think. Try to bump him if I see him, but I did not see him. That was my best lap. That didn't feel like it. Still bounced off walls. Didn't lose too much speed on that. Thought I was going to lose a lot more after that slide, but alright. That was a little bit worse than I wanted it to be. My instinct is to turn away from the wall, but I don't think you actually want to, because the wall is a little bit further than you think it is. So, If I can get through this little section here, we should be doing pretty well. Left. That's
Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
as if I screwed that all up on the last corner. Damn. Yep. Accidentally downshifted. Totally screwed myself. But still got 106, which is not too bad. So 113. So I can do. Let's just end that. Let's jump back into that. So it's a total of 323. Best lap is a 104. So let's actually take it this time.
2, 1, go!
Let's not choke on the very last corner this time.
Start. This is just what I wanted to see.
I don't know why. I hit L1 instead of hitting square to initiate a slide, which downshifted me. Completely screwed me over. Try to get a pretty good lap on the first lap this time. Smooth, nice smooth turns. I think I'm putting gas down a little too early. I think the game actually cares about that. I'm not sure. Kind of forced to slide like I would in real life, like feathering the gas and stuff, but the game is not like that. It like pulls you out of the slide and shit. Oops. Got a little too late on that one. My fault. Ooh, that pulled me out of the slide mid-turn. That was kind of annoying. Oh, you dick. Okay, so much for the good first lap. That's long gone. Yeah, so I don't need to slide around that corner as long as I don't suck. Although I was going really slow, I think I do need to slide around that still. Let's find out on this lap. Hello, Mr. Devil Car. Sitting on the side, waiting for me like a dick. You motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. No slide. No slide at all. Have to restart this again.
2, 1, go!
Awful standing start too.
Start. This is just what I wanted to see.
That line goes through my head all the time
3
too.
laps to go.
Wow, what a start! That's just what I wanted to see. Alright, exited okay there, not great. Just trying some stuff. Yeah, so I think like lining up the apex and holding, tapping the brake just before you would actually take the corner is the way to do it. I don't know. There's probably a really simple method to actually completing it every time, and I'm just not quite understanding it, but that is okay. We're going to stick the inside there. Exactly what I want to prevent. Yellow car getting in front. So still struggling with that little horseshoe there. I definitely do that better. Can I pull ahead of him before this corner? Yes, I can. Good. Initiate a nice little slide. Guess I hit the wall. That long over. 3, 2,
1, go!
That was a really good start.
What a start! This is
You get bumped.
what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go.
Alright, so we're ahead. Let's just stay ahead. Let's do that. Let's focus up a little bit. Beautiful, nice and smooth. Yeah, he just blast past no matter what, unless you really bump him, I think, so. I don't really want to dick around with that, though, so we are just gonna do better. Oh, don't run into walls. Alright, way ahead of the yellow car, at least. For now, anyway. Alright, so that horseshoe bit and this first corner here I'm not very good at. Just barely avoided every time. Yeah, this horseshoe I screw up every time. I think that's better to just lightly bump the exit than full speed ram all those walls. I don't know. Maybe let off the gas. Oh, but letting off the gas makes me slide. I don't know. Not a bad first lap though, 106. Damn, messed that first corner up already. Hopefully he doesn't come around me here. Some artifacting from the emulator there confused the crap out of me, but pulled out of it anyway. Only so much you can expect from motherfucker. An emulator. It's doing pretty good. Like, this is still enjoyable.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
Not on my tail, are gone. Because I messed up that first corner. Oh. Okay. Try this again.
2, 1, go!
So getting to about 6,000-ish seems to be the way to go. Even bump the yellow car out of the way so he's not in my way for this first corner, but I think he takes the outside. Oh, what the fuck? That didn't even... first lap doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. It's fine. Didn't initiate a slide at all. Just ran straight into the wall. Do I even need a slide on that? Maybe at full speed, but probably not actually. Do I need a slide on? Yeah, I definitely need a slide on this one. Okay, so that corner, I just need to aim it a little better right at the start. You fucking dickhead. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh man, I'm just falling apart. Throwing it all away. It's okay. Lap 1 doesn't matter so much. Let's just not suck this whole lap and we should be fine. Next 2 laps. All we gotta do is just stay ahead of the stupid black car. That's it. Little devil cars. A little aggressive there, but I wanted to get the hell away from that yellow car. If I take that well enough, I don't need to slide, but I figure if I can slide, I might as well. Really screw that up. Miss shift. God damn. Goofed on that fucking first turn again, too. That's over. No catching him after that. That wasn't too bad for the horseshoe, though. Okay. Not sucked.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go.
first corner you can be pretty aggressive and come out faster. Get out of my way. Not gonna slide.
Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
He came across a lot later that time.
Woo, that was a great counter. You want to be one genius of a driver? You gotta teach me. Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
Yeah, almost hit the wall there too. Ooh, almost hit that wall. Wow, that was awful. All right, so we got a 107. Not my best first lap, but that's fine. First lap doesn't matter so much, I don't believe. I don't think it goes into the factor of whether or not you stay ahead of him. The whole point is to beat the devil car. So let's just... Oh, should have definitely slid that time. I don't know why, but sure. I think he's a little more forgiving on the first lap, though. He doesn't start until you make it across the first corner or something. Okay, not really sure why I didn't make that corner that time, but... No, that's not gonna do. Oof. Can't believe I'm struggling so much with this.
2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see.
The weird initiations into slides, some of the graphical errors are a bit of a problem, but it's not too bad. Like, realistically, if you knew what you're doing, it probably wouldn't bother you at all, but I'm focusing way too much on the actual course instead of just knowing what I'm doing. Excuse me, yellow car. I don't want to see you ever again. Okay, so we're just going to initiate a slide on that corner every time, just to avoid hitting that.
Watch yourself. Woo, that was a great counter.
Yeah, so just letting go of the gas till I'm ready to go forward again, too, I think is helping some. Sometimes it doesn't. A little finicky. Yeah, did not hit the inside wall that time. Not sure why. I felt like I turned in even further that time, but... Not too bad. Being down in 5th after that's kind of shitty, but... I would have had this had I not hit that outside wall that one time. That last corner. Would have long done this, but... That's how she goes. It's the way of the road, Ricky. Not sure what the hell happened there, but okay. I was counter-steering and I just didn't turn left for some reason. Not pushing hard enough on my D-pad, or maybe because it's a modern D-pad, it's got like the, instead of having the 4 directionals, it's like an 8-way directional, or whatever the hell it's called. Like it's got up, left, diagonal, whatever. I'm pushing that too hard, maybe. Yeah, that was smooth. We're doing alright now. That was good. Doing well. Oh, hit a wall. Screwed it up on the last corner again, but on lap 2 this time instead of lap 3. Is he gonna pass me all of a sudden? Yep. God damn it. That is my fault. I don't think I can even take him on this. Nope. Sure can't. Can't let him pass you.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's unfortunate. That was a pretty good lap until I hit the wall at the end there.
Just what I wanted to see.
I think for the most part, you just gotta not hit stuff. That's it. I don't know if time even matters. Keep him behind you. I don't know, I'm not paying attention at all anymore. I'm screwing everything up. Losing interest.
Next corner stop.
The brain starts to lose interest even a little bit. I just start to zone out, which isn't good. Sometimes it's really good in certain things that I know very well, but not so much in a 1996 PlayStation game. Alright. Got that nailed pretty well now. That was alright. Not good, but not alright.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Alright, just gotta not suck now. That's it. Easy peasy. Only gotta do 2 laps of not sucking. God damn it. I couldn't do 1 corner. Oh, Jesus.
2, 1, go!
Alright, get the fuck out of my way. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to see you.
I wanted to see.
They're not important.
3 laps to go. Hey,
What in the fuck?
go!
This is Forza. Getting rammed mid-turn. Nice. I feel like I suck less at that than this.
Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
That was really smooth. Wish I could do that every time.
That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You gotta teach me. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Not bad, not bad. Number 1. Not bad, not bad.
Laps to go.
Alright, here we go again. You know what? Since that first lap doesn't matter, let's save state, because this is getting frustrating doing this over and over again. So, there you go. At least we can... What the... I mean, I guess good thing I just saved the state. Unplugged my controller. That's not helpful. There we go. Let's reload. Bump that wall. That's probably not good. Yeah, for the most part, I don't want to use save states. It kind of goes against the spirit of what I want to do here, but if I'm getting bored and losing interest, I'm going to start using what's at my disposal instead of being all gatekeepy and whatever. I can see that black car just bumping off my back end there that whole time. Duck and weave, duck and weave.
Okay.
No first place for you, dickhead.
Hang in there.
Whoops. Oh, there will be now. Just weave all over there. Oh, no, I didn't work. Damn. I just hit F9? No, F10? No, that's a screenshot. Alright. Sure there's a load state button. Undo load state. No thanks. At least it gets past that first lap. Oh god, that was terrible. Probably should have saved it in a better place, but didn't really think of it before that. Ah, man, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. That didn't even feel that bad. I don't understand why that was so awful. God damn. I really don't know what I'm doing here. What I'm doing differently. I don't get it. Just hugging the wall there, nice and smooth out. Grr. That felt way worse, but it's better apparently. Oh, bounced off the wall there. That was my fault. Let's try outside. Maybe outside is easier? Oh god. Not when you're not used to it. And you get passed by both of them. That's rude. I'll see now. Oh god. Damn. Timing those corners is gonna take a little bit though, I think. Alright. See ya. Thought that was gonna throw me straight into a wall.
Hey, somebody's right on your tail.
It's not on my tail, that's passing me. God damn. Just cannot win this. This is, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I think I'm getting, like, frustrated and not thinking it anymore. Trying the same crap over and over again instead of trying to actually do good. Yeah, I can't do the outside. That is awful. Holy crap. I am not good on the outside at all. Just like in real life. Jesus Christ, I'm not good on the inside either. Just like in real life. Hit that corner and slide. I messed up the corners. I was getting perfect every time now because I'm overthinking it. Trying to be too aggressive around these corners and stuff and keep them behind me and stuff. I need to just do the race. I think it's one of those instances where if I were to just step away from it for a little bit, I'd be fine, but I don't really feel like doing that. Didn't know there was a jump there, but okay, that sucked.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
God damn. Knew that was gonna happen with my big screw up on the exit there. Nice and smooth. Butter smooth. Way better on that corner. That one too. I don't know what I'm doing different, but it's better. Not counter steering as much. I'm trying to like counter steer out of the corner way too hard, but the game kind of just like launches you forward again. So we've got to get back in the rhythm of like Ridge Racer slides, not real slides. Well, that's not what I wanted to do at all, but I mean, I meant to do that, 100%. That was awesome. I slid throughout that whole thing. See, that's what I mean about the game kind of just... There's no way I made those corners. I was facing one direction the whole time, but since I'm sliding, it kind of puts me around it. Holy crap, there's 102 as well. Oh, almost hit the wall because I was paying attention to that. Alright, well, this is fine. We're doing alright. Doing alright. That yellow car is so far behind. That feels good at least. Yeah, just not counter steering nearly as hard as I was. Way better. Alright, so as long as I don't screw up this first corner, we should be fine. And I screwed it up. Couldn't have said anything. Fuck. might have saved me there. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna F5 here. Let's save state. Fuck this shit. There. Fuck this guy. I'm tired of his shit. Fucking cheating car bullshit. Ah, whatever. I got it anyway. All right, that's fine. So a little scummy with the saving state on the lap 1, but whatever. This lap 1 doesn't even matter, so. Yeah. Ended up getting probably the best lap I've had, 102. I did 102. Did I get two 102s? I don't know. 102.507. Pretty good. And now we should have... Where is it? The first slot? There we go. But like, look at those stats. That's cheating. Handling, max speed, traction, acceleration, all way off. Yeah, I love this thing. I don't know what it was. I called this the Diablo though. It was like Devil Car or whatever. So now TT Extra should be a cinch. I say that, I'm still gonna lose, aren't I? But once we're done this, we'll call it a night. That's good.
1, go!
Bye. Yeah, this thing's so cool.
3 laps to go.
Full speed, taking corners. No, oh, there's a Devil Car here too. I didn't know that would come up. Do I even have to slide? Yes, I do. It's backwards? Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this is backwards. Big old jump here. Oof. I missed my D-pad completely. I hit the side of my controller instead of the D-pad. That was pretty awful. Probably just sit up. I mean, it would probably help if I was sitting up instead of lounging back like a Neanderthal. Okay, that was an interesting slide. That threw me straight into the wall. That was a new record, though. That is pathetic. 107. I don't think I finished a lap, that's why. Or no, I think I did. That's just how fast this stupid black car is. This damn... Got my alarm going for my doggy. I'll put a timer. Alright, got the old road rash alarm happening. Whoops. I thought that was a little bit wider than it was. Damn, don't you need a brake around that thing going 160 miles an hour. Pretty impressive. Well, definitely not beating the other black car, but that's okay. I'm not doing that again. That was a lot. Yeah, the sliding is weird with this car. Wow. Oh, hello. He was behind me. That's another new record? How? 104s. I can actually pull ahead of him here. Not for long. Yeah, this car looks so cool. I love this thing. This is my jam. Even in Forza, when I was playing it, I was the Diablo. When I had that running, I was spent way too much time trying to make it look like the Soldat or Devil Car, whatever it's called in this game. I think it's called Soldat Chronale in the other games. Ah, you dick! That wasn't even my fault. I had that corner. That was rude. Way too much talking about Forza, though. That's I'm bringing the spirit of Forza to life. Oh God, bringing the spirit of Forza to life. I'm hitting walls. Walls are hitting me. Oh God, another dead stop. Okay, so I went from doing. Oh, I can't let that guy beat me. That doesn't count. It's never happened. was a test run. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's get ahead of this dickhead. I don't want to deal with him anymore. He's annoying. He's stupid. He smells.
3 laps to go.
Oh god, the counter steering is so weird in this car. Like, there's no forgiveness. It's like you have to slide perfect. Whoop, I downshifted instead of upshifting. That's not good. Money shift. Thankfully, my transmission doesn't explode in this game. Yeah, so if you are watching this and you don't do games in manual, I highly recommend you do. Just give it a shot. Try. It's going to be struggle at first. You're not going to have fun. You're going to hit a lot of stuff. You're going to mess up your shifts. But once you learn how to use your manual shifting, it makes racing games so much more fun. At least in my opinion, anyway. They're just that much more control, especially in rally games. Like you need that manual control. If you don't have that, I don't know how you can do even half the courses out there. Plus, slamming through gears feels so good. Especially if there's like a nice career mode or something at Gran Turismo, when you go from having those slow cars and manual shifting is almost an afterthought because they're so damn slow. It's like, oh yeah, I guess shift up now, 10 minutes later. Driving a Sprinter Truno or something. Goddamn. Yep. To be clear, my only goal is to get ahead of the yellow car. I don't care about the devil car at all. And I am sucking at that, so... Oh boy. Missed half my D-pad again. That's not smart. Forgetting which corners I have to actually slide on now and which ones I don't. That corner I needed to slide on, but slid a little too early. And since the turning is so sensitive on this car, straight to the wall. Hit my brake a little too late. Excuse me. Let me be first, even though I'm definitely doing worse. Get out of my way. And I'm still ahead of the black car somehow. I have no idea how. Oh, the alarm's going on. There we go. Sorry. That jump is brutal. Damn, that's really hard. I think sliding through this might be beneficial, like I was with the other cars. Handles a horseshoe like nothing though. No problem. Alright, so if I can drive the rest of the lap without doing shit, I'd be pretty happy. So much for that, but still, first place anyway. Okay, and that's why this the devil car is ridiculous. Yeah, that little image on the back there, I spent so much time recreating that on the hood. 1 minute flat. That's not bad. That's better than I did with all the other cars. Even forward, I was doing 102s, I think was my best. Alright, let's watch our retro here, and that'll be the end of our stream and our video for the day. Enjoy the glorious PlayStation 1 wobble graphics. I mean, even the game, the PC is having issues controlling the car. It's slamming at the walls like left, right, and center there, so I don't feel that bad. Alright, did a little struggle bus on the mid-level for some reason. TT I didn't have too much issues with, but other than that. And this is just your old credits again. So let's skip through that. I don't think anything else happens. Nope. You are the greatest. I don't know about that, buddy. That's a little much. I am the okayest driver, I'd say. And I say we save state, just so that we can pull this up again if we ever want to do it. If we ever want to do it again. Oops. I think I I saved in slot 2. Anyway, that'll be it for the day. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready?